That does suck. I wish you could go to Pride with me. Wait for some people to get in here. What's up, people? Good morning. How's it going, Charlie, Calvin, Riot, Megan, Turtles for Life? Thank you guys for coming in. I'm making some breakfast. Gonna make a nice scramble. What's up, Jaden? How you guys doing? There's Sam.
Morning.
They say good morning. They said they love you. What's up, y'all? Sid, you just had breakfast? I've already had one breakfast today, but sometimes you gotta have two breakfasts.
Can I have something?
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Dylan said hi, dads. Hello. There's Sam.
What up, Dylan?
What's up, Dylan? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for the likes already, guys. Come on. Making a breakfast scramble, some eggs, and sausage.
Do we get the judges?
I know. Look, we got all these pups. Turtles for Life tipped 100 bars. Thank you so much. Got some eggs here.
What were you asking for?
Oh, the peppers and the spinach. Gonna have some good breakfast, y'all.
We got that burrito thing, too.
Oh yeah, we can make breakfast burritos. Yeah. Turkey sausage. Thank you so much, Happy Little Squish, for 100 bars. That's dope. I'm gonna turn this around. Well, sorry guys, it's hard to do this one-handed. Okay, gonna get to work on some breakfast. How you guys doing this morning? What are you up to? Sup, Dad? How's it going? Tom? Hi, y'all. Y'all coming in. So what are y'all up to today? Any cool plans? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the shares. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you come over to YouNow. Click the link in the description so I can see your comments and talk to you. We can hang out. Yo, yo. All right. Gonna go to Koreatown today. That sounds fun. All right. About to go to bed. Oh, damn. What time is it there? Where are you? Thank you so much, Enzo Ray, for 50 bars. Hi, Jaden. Or hi, everyone. Hi, Ian Parker. Guys, thank you for the bars. It's so sweet. Thank you to everyone who's sharing this. You hear that sizzle? Daddy's cooking some breakfast. Haircut soon? Question mark. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of like wanting to get it long. It's like kind of long enough to wear shaggy, but it's still pretty much at that in-between phase, so I don't know. I'm gonna put some sweet peppers into the breakfast. What camera do I use to film? A Canon 70D. Do what? No, not in hers. Y'all think I should leave my hair long? I think I'm going to grow it out just a little bit. Spicy tofu soup. That sounds lovely. Except I'm pretty white. I can't really handle spicy things. I'm just cutting up some peppers now. Thank you guys for coming in here. That's pretty white, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty white. Hi guys, hello Kind J, hello Rebecca. I'm doing good today. I am going to finish up editing my video that will be uploaded today. So you guys can look out for that. I watched Jake Paul's new music video, Ohio Fried Chicken, and just give my opinions on that. And him as a musician, so yep. It's gonna have some opinions in it for sure. How's the single life treating me? It's not bad. But Christy and I are still really good friends, so I don't totally operate like I'm single yet, but it's not too bad. Is that Logan Paul's brother? Yeah. He used to be a Viner, and now he makes music, because he can. Look at these pups.
I don't know what you want.
Look at these pups.
Alright, I'm gonna go now.
Alright, dude.
I'll do the husband my duties.
Alright, yeah. I'll finish with my housewife stuff and get the breakfast done.
I feel like we have a good functioning marriage.
I think we do. I make breakfast and Sam goes to mow the lawn. We joke that I'm like the housewife. He's my husband.
You're so pretty, man.
Oh, thanks. It means a lot. Your muscles are so big.
Hang on like that.
Bruh. Yo. Okay. Sorry guys, this breakfast business is time sensitive, so I gotta keep focusing on that. What are y'all up to? Thank you guys for sharing this and for everyone who's liked and donated bars. That means a lot, helps out. So for the breakfast scramble, we have turkey sausage, eggs, sweet peppers, and spinach. And it's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna use this Tony something seasoning And that's some good stuff. Can you deliver that scramble, please? Yeah, send me your address. I'll have it right over. Probably gonna make a little breakfast burrito with it. Put some picante sauce in there. Mamma mia. Oh. Tony's good on everything. That's true. That's so true. Charlie, you can shower later. This is so worth it. Thank you for the applause. Check it out. Oh shit, this is gonna end up being an omelet if I don't get in here soon. Oh man, I wish y'all could smell this. It's good. Also, kind of glad that you can't smell over the internet because some people I watch, I would not want to smell them for sure. Just a gut feeling, just a guess. There's probably some stinky people on the internet. Oh man, that's looking good. Luch. Try to be a vegan. I don't know that I could. I'd like to do that, but I don't know if I could. I was a vegetarian for a while, but it was hard because it was when I still lived with my parents. And so they were the ones that had to like buy the food and stuff, and they'd always be cooking. And so I could pretty much like, I don't know, it's hard to be in control of your diet when you're dependent on someone else for your food, you know? Okay, Julian with that orange juice. Dude, I love orange juice. I love me some orange juice. I'm really bummed out that I didn't get to go to VidCon. Like, I knew that I wasn't going because I hadn't made plans to go. Thank you. Oh shit, Jason does drugs. So do I. Thank you for 1,000 bars. That's so dope. But like, someone asked why I didn't go to VidCon. Well, if the RV was up and running, I probably would have made it happen. But it's just such an expensive trip, and I hadn't planned for it. That, and I'm not with a network on my YouTube channel anymore. I left my network that I was with. So even if I did go, I'd basically just be going as, like, I don't know, a fan like everyone else. And I'd be walking around there, and I wouldn't get, like, the VIP stuff. So I'd be having a lot of people around, and I wouldn't get to meet people, and I wouldn't get invited to the creator parties. Like, whenever I was in network the last 2 years, I was invited to, like, all the, like, cool parties and shit that the YouTubers get to do and all the exclusive stuff. I just never went. Also because it was just an expensive trip that I didn't ever plan for. But, like, now I wouldn't even get that if I went, so it would suck. But I'd really like to go. Why did I leave the network? Because they take a portion of your money every month, and they don't necessarily do something for you every month. So you pay them regardless of what you're getting out, and I just didn't get a lot out of it. I really like my manager, and she was super cool and she was sweet. So I like made a good friend through them, but I just wasn't really getting anything. They got me one sponsorship after being with them for 2 years. They made me a graphic for my intro and outro, which was really cool. But literally, other than that, like nothing. So I just decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and keep all my money and figure stuff out for myself, like I have been. I'm going to Pride on Saturday. Yeah, if you guys are around Fayetteville, Arkansas, come to Northwest Arkansas Pride on Saturday in the morning, I think. I'm going to be there so we can meet and hang out. It'll be dope. What network with you? I was with Studio 71. They used to be called CDS, and then they rebranded, and now they're Studio 71, and that's who I was with for 2 years. You know what sucks is that right after I left them, Steph Signati joined with them, and then like within a day, she was verified on everything, and they have her signed up for like this tour, and they're they, I don't know, got her into the creator shit at VidCon. And so it's like, damn, I wish they would have done that stuff for me. But she has like 4 times the subscribers that I have, so I get it. But it was also like, I felt like they just didn't even try. And it sucks because I would have stayed with them if they would have like actually done the stuff they said they were going to do. But that's just how it is. Aren't they the ones that got hacked? Yes, they did. So glad that I didn't have any backlash from that. But also, like, I did get the email. Like they did get my information just because I was formerly with Studio 71. So that sucks. Oh shit. Anna Gajardo, thank you for 500 bars. That's dope. All right, guys. Thank you. Someone else just tipped bars. Thank you so much. Look, here's the here's that. Thank you to the person who just tipped the bars. I missed it. Thank you to everyone who has done the thing. Think of T, Happy Little Squish, Stars. Thank you for 100 bars. That's dope. Okay, so here's this. I'm going to make myself a little breakfast burrito. Got that. Someone asked what I used to pack with. The only time I ever really packed is whenever I was wearing my 3-in-1 from Peacock. And it was like 6.5 inches or something crazy like that, so it was really hard to pack with. So I wouldn't recommend using that. I don't really know. There's a lot of good packers out there that you can choose from, you know? Thank you, Christy, for the pup. It's such a nice thing to say. Sorry for misspelling your name. That's okay. Thank you for the applause, Kinsey. So sweet. Oh, man. I wish y'all could smell this breakfast burrito. I'm serious. It's going to be good. This smells like a flour tortilla. But the burrito, the scramble, man, that smells nice. Thank you, Luch, for the pup. Thank you, Turtles for Life, for the stickers. So sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Now I'm going to add my picante sauce. Let's see. I want you guys to be able to see what I've got going on over here. There we go. So many good stickers. So many nice things happening. Damn, my abs look good in this lighting. I don't really have abs. It's the lighting, I swear.
I ran out of gas. Do you want anything from the gas station?
No, I'm good. My breakfast is ready whenever you're hungry.
You don't want something to drink, you know?
No, thank you, though. Sam was mowing the lawn. Yep, gas, Sam.
Caitlin's already texted me about the stupid cat.
Oh, yeah, I'll text her and then go get that cat later.
I can go with you if you want to go for Raleigh.
Do what?
I can go with you if you want to go for Raleigh.
Okay, yeah. I'll get ready and we can just go pick it up. What is Sam? What are you asking? Sam's my roommate. All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Putting the shit on the thing and then eating it. Ooh, boy. Leave that for Mr. Sam. Oh, man. Dude. You gotta check this out. I'm making a really good breakfast burrito. Wait, sorry. We got turkey sausage, spinach, sweet pepper, and egg. And then some seasoning on there. It's gonna be real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Hold up. Oh boy. So I just got finished watching the new season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that was absolutely lovely. What are you guys up to? Okay, taste test. It's really good. LG says that they're doing an escape room in an hour. That's amazing. That sounds so fun. Lunchtime in Boston. Sweet. Someone else said they're making dinner. We got all sorts of meals. Different meals, different time zones. That's amazing. Jaden, thank you for the love. Cleaning. That sucks. I'm sorry. Am I going to come to Colorado? Hell yeah. That's the first place I'm going. You better believe it. Someone says it's 1:47. It is 10:47 here. Someone else says it's 6 p.m. Amazing. Isn't that crazy how time zones work? Anna, yeah, I'll definitely come cook some breakfast at your house for sure. Make a plan. Tate, thank you so much for staying up for the live stream. That's dope. Bon appetit, my dudes. Miss Jerry is in Australia. That's crazy. I'm in Arkansas. What's my opinion on transitioning if you've already had a kid? My opinion is that sounds scary and good luck. And your kids are going to have like a really unique, interesting experience that is so rare, and that's really cool that you're going to get to teach them a lot about life at such a young age. Depending on how old your kids are. So much love and advice and good things in the comments. Thank you guys. You're all so great. You're not doing anyone justice if you're unhappy. That's true. It's very true. Kids are more understanding sometimes. Oh, definitely. Kids, I mean, they're sponges. They'll learn everything. So, I mean, they won't learn everything, but they're open to any idea that you show them because they rely on you to teach them how the world works. So you teach them not to be hateful, then they're not going to be hateful. You teach them that certain concepts and ideas and lifestyles are good. Yo, no queer cat. Thank you for 1,000 bars. Excuse me. Very nice, very nice. Kids know more than you think, so they already may know your feelings. That's true. That's very true. I feel like a lot of people don't give kids enough credit. Write them off as being young and, like they don't know what they're talking about. Kids are pretty chill. Kids know what's going on. Sorry. Hey, we're trending. Tight. Walter White. Do I have any plans for children? No. Hell to the no. No. But, I mean, it might happen someday. But I'm not, trying to actively make that happen. Not anytime soon, at least. Ooh. Now, I got me a little Nature Valley bar. That way I've had something salty and something sweet. Sorry, gotta balance my tripod on here. You are a young buck. I am 20. Depending on your age, I might be young, I might be old. Depends on who you ask. Gotcha. Boy! Oh, I love these things. You can't even drink, I feel old yet. I mean, I can't buy alcohol. I thought you were like 25. Got him. Roarin', how's it going? Sweet. Y'all check this out. I am editing a video. Ta-da! So that'll be up today. It's gonna be lit. Abir R said I just turned 21. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Have fun. Party hard, dude. Noah Queer Cat, thank you so much for the love. You're always eating. I am. I'm a hungry person. Someone said they've been buying alcohol since age 14. That's awesome. I mean, that's not awesome. That's too young because, your brain's not all developed and stuff yet. But hey, sounds like a party. Magretha. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally just pronounced your name wrong, I'm sure. But thank you for the bars. Very sweet. Claire, thank you for the likes. We have 2.7K likes. That's dope. Thank you to everyone who's sharing this. Daniel B, what's up? How's it going? We got 3 shares. And 2.8K likes. So thank you very much, you guys. Jessica asked how my cousin's doing. She's okay. She, yeah, I haven't heard from her in a minute. I haven't seen her since my sister was here. We all went out to eat together. But, Last I heard from her, she was doing good. But thank you for asking. That's so sweet. Yo, hey, I'm Morania. So I'm really bad about this, but thank you for sharing it. The person who just shared, that was really dope. Applause from Soren through the galaxy. Got him. Thank you for that. Ames, how's it going? Thank you. Small fan click. Thank you for sharing. You are so nice. Turtles for life, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you later. Oh man. Today's one of those days where I have a lot of shit to do. Ames says, guess what? What I give. This is like a mukbang. I know, I'm always eating. I know. Do I ever think about going stealth in the future? That's an interesting question. I think that in general, always, if someone doesn't already know that I'm trans, I don't go out of my way to make it known unless it's necessary for them to know, and usually it's never necessary. So I feel like I'm already kind of stealth in person for the most part, because I don't just go around telling everyone that I'm trans. But at the same time, I'm not like actively trying to hide it. It's one of those things that like, if it comes up, it comes up, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And so I don't ever really see myself unless I get like a job somewhere. Well, even then, I really don't think that I'll ever get to the point where I don't want anyone to know that I'm trans. Because I'm just so open about it, and I always have been, that I just don't think it would bother me for anyone to know. You just floored me. You are a hot guy. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Do you ever plan to move to a more liberal state? Oh, absolutely. That's like 90% of the reason that I'm wanting to get this RV, so that I can like scope out places where I want to live. Because I know that it's not Arkansas. I want to get out of here for sure. And, see my options, explore. There's a lot of places that I definitely want to visit. And as far as like living long term, I already have ideas of where I think that I'll like the most just based on what I know about those places. But until I go there and in person and visit these places, I don't know if they're going to be good. And it's also like, I have to factor in, will I be able to meet people there? So it'll probably end up being like a city, somewhere where I can, form a social group easily. That way I'm not lonely and sad because all my family and friends are in Arkansas and I'd be out somewhere random. Someone said casually move to Australia. I'm sorry, Tate, I would, but the spiders, no way, bro. What are some of the places? Well, right now I'm like really fascinated with New Mexico. I just think that I love the whole like Roswell thing. I love aliens. I have this alien tattoo and stuff, so I'm extremely intrigued by that. I don't think I want to live in Roswell, New Mexico, but like maybe Albuquerque because Breaking Bad was filmed there, and that's just so dope. And oh my god, I just thought of something. Do we have any Rick and Morty fans in here? Do you guys watch Rick and Morty? We got some yes. Okay, cool. So here's an Easter egg in the new season 3, episode 1 that was released like early on when was it? April Fool's? Okay, so in the flashback, in Rick and Morty, or in Rick's flashback, whenever he like fakes this memory of him creating his portal gun and then affecting his family, the house that he's in is literally an exact replica of Walter White's house from oh yeah, spoilers, I'm sorry guys. Shit, I just really went on about that. Well, you know what? That doesn't really spoil anything. I mean, that could have been in any episode. It's not really imperative to the storyline at all. But his house that he lived in this memory was an exact replica of Walter White's house from Breaking Bad, and I just thought that was interesting. Just something cool to know. But like, yes, that's kind of a spoiler, but it's also it has nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal. Do I like The Walking Dead? Yeah, I'm only on like season 3 of it because I've like started it and then stopped it and restarted it so many times, and I've just never really gotten past there. But I've been watching it again recently. Yeah, Rick and Morty has so many cool things. I just never knew they had a call to Breaking Bad. That's the only one that I've seen. I know they have like, I mean, so many shows that they reference and so many movies and classic sci-fi and stuff like that. But the Breaking Bad one really got me. Yo, T Foley, thank you so much for 1,000 bars. You guys fucking kill it. FTM Anticore, thank you for the likes. Tate says you need a show to watch. Have you watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Because that one's awesome. That or Orange is the New Black. Oh, wait, no, I think you finished Orange is the New Black, right? If I'm thinking of the right person. That was me. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, I have not watched Wentworth. I'll write that down. I'll make a note of it. Any other shows you guys suggest? I'm kind of a stop when it comes to TV and movies and stuff because I'm really into like cinematography and I think that stuff's super interesting. So, yeah, I like stuff that like either has super strong. It has to have like at least a couple good elements in there. It can't just be like a mindless like tune out and be entertained kind of show, you know? Wentworth is a binge kind of show. Oh, I got you. Sweet. What's it about? Since 8, just don't get too excited. I heard it was canceled and now everyone's upset. So I don't know if I want to dive into that just to set myself up for failure there. Thank you so much for the kind words. Australian prison show. Women's prison. Okay, cool. It's the Australia Orange is the New Black. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to. 11/22/63 with James Franco. So good. All right, I'll check that out. Thank you for the applause, the kind words. Lucifer is a good show. Sounds like my kind of show. I'll write that down too. What do I think about Italy? I think it seems like a wonderful place to go. So, oh yeah, I was talking about places I might want to move, and then I got distracted and started talking about Rick and Morty. But yeah, I think Albuquerque would be a cool place to go. I just really think New Mexico is beautiful. I love like the desert, and being so close to Mexico just seems like a party. I'd love to go down there and like, hey, let's fucking road trip down to Mexico and chill, get some stuff, you know, do whatever. So that seems cool. Also, Colorado would be great, except I'm just not great in the cold, so I'd have to be somewhere where the winters are kind of mild. But Colorado would be lovely. I think California sounds good, but it's so expensive I wouldn't be able to afford it yet. But I got some plans, you know. You know, maybe Oregon. Portland seems like a really awesome place to be. Super chill. I'd like to check that out. I do not speak Spanish, but I did date a Hispanic girl for 3 years. So if that counts for anything. Boys' weekends in Mexico sounds dangerous. Yeah. It sounds so fun. Go to the boys in Canada. I can't really leave the country because I don't know how all that stuff works. And I feel like there's so many places in the US that I'd love to live. And going out of country, especially going to Canada, it's so difficult because you have to like already have a job up there and like have like legit proof and reasons to work there. I couldn't just be like, I'm a YouTuber, I'm moving to Canada because I feel like being in Canada. They wouldn't let me. They'd say, you gotta go, bud. Thank you, Caden Ryan, for the 50 likes. Oh, my back itches. Let's see your abs for the new peeps. I'm not in the good lighting anymore, and I'm sitting down. All you'll see is rolls. Sorry, Pam. Living in New Mexico. Oh, living in Living in New Mexico is a constant party. Yeah, sounds pretty dope. I also think that there's places on the East Coast I'd like to be, but I'm more interested in exploring the West because I've just never been out west. Like I've been to New York and Washington D.C. and interesting places over there, Philadelphia, into Florida. That stuff's cool and all, but like I don't know, the West is just calling to me right now. Texas, definitely Texas. I don't know. I'm kind of done with the South. Texas is cool because I mean it's so big that there's like a lot of places and a lot of cool stuff. But I don't know, man. Was I living under a rock? You were filming for CNN. Yeah, I was in a CNN documentary. Is that out? How do you know about that? I haven't heard from them in a while. They were here in like January. They filmed. They did a thing about transgender people, and I was in it, so that was cool. Yo, Miguel. Shout out. Happy birthday. I'll definitely be coming to Kansas at some point. I'm worried about Kansas because the wind there is so bad and I'll be in like a really top heavy RV. And I've had like people that I know, family members and stuff, who have like flipped in vans just driving through there because it's so flat and windy. So I'm kind of nervous to be driving through there. I'll probably get some experience in the RV first before I go through Kansas, but I mean, I'll definitely be up there at some point. What's up? Miri, Amanda, Camera, how's it going? Promise I wasn't stalking you, LOL. Someone mentioned it. Oh, someone mentioned the CNN thing. Yeah, I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm hoping to see it soon. Am I heading west first? Yeah, okay, my first couple trips are going to be close to Arkansas. I'm not exactly sure where I'll go. Probably Texas. I mean, I'll probably be in Texas first. So, not exactly sure where yet, though. But I'll take a few like short trips around the area, and then I'll head out on like a long trip. I'm in Arkansas right now, but I'm really close to Oklahoma. So I'm like 30-minute drive from the Arkansas-Oklahoma drive or line. So, either one. I could be in either one any given day, really. Austin, come to Austin. There's barbecue in it for you. Oh, I love that. I love some barbecue. What month are you coming to Texas? I have no idea. My RV is under construction. It's going well, though. I mean, we're making progress on it, but it's sort of like a lot of small things. It's tedious. There's like a lot of little things wrong with it that we have to get done just to make it livable and so I can travel in it. It's really old, and so it's kind of dangerous. I mean, RVs are kind of dangerous to begin with and fickle, but it is... We have to make sure that it's ready to go before I start taking these long trips in it, because if it like fucks up and breaks down in the middle of nowhere, then I'm gonna be screwed. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. Thank you so much. We have 3.2k likes and 7 shares, so thank you guys so much. Everyone who's donating bars and sharing this and giving likes, that really helps out. It does a lot for me. And guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click the link in the description. Come over to YouNow and hang out with me so I can see your comments, so you can chat. Come to Venice whenever you want. Oh yeah, I'd love to. Avoid East Texas. Okay. Any recommendations for vapes? I think it depends on your vaping level. Like, this is really good for me because it's not something that I have to put a lot of attention to. I mean, this is the Smoke/Smoke Alien mod with a combo RDTA on it. And I mean, it's a regulated mod. It reads my ohms. It does everything for me. I just put in how many watts I want to vape at, which is always at 66.6. So, yo, Ryan F, 400 likes. That's intense. Tate says his girlfriend is sleep talking. What's she saying? Do you use pre-built coils? No, I build my own coils, and I usually build them at like 0.3 ohms. Get that sick cloud. Spuds! Yo, whenever I come to New Mexico, yes, show me around. Guys, everywhere that I go, I'm going to be like live tweeting everything and telling you where I am. So if you want to come kill me, you can. Or we could just hang out, and it could be like a chill thing too. So make sure you're following me on Twitter at Partar400, Partar 400, so you can keep up with me on my travels, because I'll be doing so many meetups and like hanging out places, and you'll have so many opportunities to like, I don't know, party with me if you want. Vaping seems complicated. I mean, there's a few concepts you have to learn, but really it's all just like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you learn a little bit about electricity and how power works, and then you're good. Like ohms and resistance and volts and watts, and really you don't even have to know that much, especially if you have a regulated mod or just, I mean, a pin, unless you're wanting to go balls deep into it. There's, just like with everything, any kind of hobby, there's, beginner level, intermediate. So you can start slow, and if you want to build up, you can. But I mean, there's always options for if you're like, I don't care to have this as a hobby, I just want to get some nicotine into my system. Easy. What's up, Varden? 2026. Glad to have you in here. I'm doing good. If you go to Texarkana, stay on the Texas side. Got you. If I go to Texarkana, won't I get murdered by that guy that like kills teenagers who have sex or something? Wasn't that a thing? There's like a bunch of murders in Texarkana. It was like the Sundown Killer. Oh, what was it? Now I gotta look it up because I'm. You guys know what I'm talking about? No, it wasn't the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Funny story, guys. Everyone thinks it's based on a true story, and it's not. It's loosely inspired by the serial killer Ed Gein, who also inspired the story for Norman Bates in Psycho, Silence of the Lambs guy. So they're all like loosely based on things that this dude did. But here to show off my bod and talk about dogs. What bod? Wow, gee, thanks. That's pretty savage. Fun serial killer facts with Ty. I know. I'm like kind of weird into that stuff. Have you ever seen Chucky? Of course I have. Why are you so educated on this? Because I love horror movies. I guess I don't really talk about that. It's not something that's just common knowledge, but I'm kind of like someone who knows a lot about horror movies and serial killers. I studied. I thought I was gonna go into like neuropsychology for a while there, and like criminal psychology. I went to Texas A&M, did their summer studies program for neuropsych, and it's just super fascinating. I love that shit. Was it a killer? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it's the Texarkana Moonlight Murders. It was what it was called. And it happened in 1946. And they called him the Phantom Killer, and he would kill killers. So, after dark, he would kill people. Mostly, I think I watched this documentary about it a while back. That was directed by the same guy who was the DP on Breaking Bad, I think. Or he was the DP on that. But okay. So like there was like this lookout point where teenagers would go to like make out and shit, and this dude would basically hang out there and kill them in Texarkana. So that's, long story short, I'm avoiding Texarkana. So many similar documentaries on Netflix at the moment. Oh yeah, I love that shit. The Hook, though. True, it sounds eerily similar to that Hook story. Only on the Arkansas side, though. Oh, okay. The hook in the car door. Yeah, yeah. He's like scratching on the roof or something. I remember that one. Spooky. That's a big hell no. I know, it's some creepy shit. YouNow is a scary place. Vape twins? Oh shit, what are you vaping? If I ever come to Wales, you can show me around. Hell yeah. I don't plan on hopping the pond anytime soon, as the kids these days like to say. But I would love to. I would love to see more of the world. Killer Kids. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Jacqueline M, for 50 likes. That's dope. Strawberry lemonade. Yum. Ooh, I love those flavors. Someone said, do I find trans women attractive? Is that a rude question? Yeah, I do find trans women attractive. And I don't know if that's a rude question. I think it depends on what you mean by that, you know? I think it could be rude in some context. But in the same way, it's like if someone asked a girl if she found trans men attractive, I wouldn't be offended by that question. But I think it just depends on, I don't know. You got to know your audience, who's around. What type of men do you like? Not a lot of them. It's rude if it's on the fetishy side, you know? Yeah. I mean, everyone. That one trans guy, thank you for 500 bars. That's so nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really pretty trans girls out there. How do I come out as trans? Yo, Varden, thank you for the 1,000 bars. Dope, you're the #1 fan. How do I come out as trans? I actually made a whole YouTube video about that. So many trans here. Yeah, who would have imagined? A lot of trans people watching a trans guy who makes transgender topic themed YouTube videos. Okay, so coming out, SparkNotes version, it's best to come out to everyone one-on-one and not in a group setting. You know, the most important people that you're going to tell them one-on-one. That way you get a genuine reaction. And that way, you know, people can't decide as a group. That way the loudest person isn't going to make everyone's decision for them, you know? Because that's bound to a big argument and, like, I don't know, sort of tearing the family into two sides. Ideally, hopefully they don't pick one side unless it's the good side, which would be supportive. But you know, it's hard to tell. So you know, tell everyone one-on-one and just be really genuine with them and let them know that it's a good thing. A lot of people think of coming out as like a confession, but you're not doing anything wrong just by being who you are. So don't feel bad. I started tea on Monday. Yo, Emery Tyler Knight, congratulations. That is so awesome. I'm the opposite. My mom thinks I'm trans, but I'm cis. Well, call me Louis or Lewis. 19 PT. Tight. It's about being your true self. Well said, Kelsey. That's very true. You're my favorite YouTuber. I live in NWA. Oh, tight. Are you coming to the Northwest Arkansas Pride in Fayetteville on Saturday? Because I'll be there. So you should come out. Chicago Pride is Sunday. Anyone going? I am not, but maybe you can find some friends in here that are. Is it this Saturday? Yes, it is. Where in NWA? Fayetteville. Jessica can't see the comments. Can you guys see other people's comments in here? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I may be there. I don't know when it was. There's 2 different times that I've seen. One was at like 11 a.m. and another one said it was at like 6 p.m. So I'm going to go in the morning just to be safe because I don't want to miss anything. Thank you, Katie H, for the love. That's so sweet. I'll give you $50 to grow a handlebar mustache. Dude, I'll do it for free. Tyrone Faman, thank you. Tyrone the man, thank you for 1,000 bars. I'm so bad at reading y'all's names. I'm sorry. Yo, I just woke up. Tony P, how's it going? Chelsea, you got it. I think I could already go for it if I just like shave this and the rest of this. You know, maybe we'll do it. Jordan, thank you for the likes. We got 4.1k likes and 8 shares. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for everyone who's doing that. I'll draw one on my face to support. Perfect. That's great. Don't say you'll do it for free. Take the $50. Nah. Try to say my last name. C-A. I just say C. Is that right? I probably didn't say it right. Sorry. My girlfriend has been watching your videos and says it helps her with my dysphoria and helping me as a trans guy. Nice. That's so sweet. I love getting emails and messages from family members and significant others and whatnot, friends of trans people. It's so nice because everyone. Hey, yo, Lindsay, how you doing? How did you get your mole removed? Congratulations on that. I hope your recovery is going well. Aaron Hill, thank you for coming out. So nice. Ty, how are you doing? Applause from Under Transformation 19. Thank you. My girlfriend gets pumped for your new vids. Tight. I'm going to have a new one up today. Hopefully it doesn't offend anyone. I'm kind of salty in it, but you know what? I have an opinion on something. My surgery went well. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Sponge thumb. I'm so glad. I'm happy for you. Congratulations on starting tea, and congrats on your family being supportive. That's super chill. The salt is real. It is. Katie H, thank you so much for the love. If people are easily offended, they cannot watch. That's true. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who I never want to purposely, I never try to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings, but I mean, it's really easy to be insensitive and not think about what other people are going through sometimes. So, I do apologize whenever I've offended someone, but sometimes people I feel like they go out of their way to try to be offended. And there's people who just like to be the victim of situations, and I just can't deal with those people. But if whenever I say something that like I really haven't thought about and truly is insensitive, then I'm like, damn. Peter Mon, how's it going? Yo, Sam, thank you for inviting people into the broadcast. Thank you guys for sharing. We have 11 shares and 4.1k likes. That's dope. Thank you guys for doing that. That means a lot. Positive vibes, let the wind be at your back and push you forward and up in success. That's true. That's true. I try not to be rude or hateful towards anyone unless I think that they're doing something that's fucked up. And then I will like call them out on it. But other than that, I just try to stick to what I'm doing and mind my own business. I'm saying as I'm editing this video where I'm like totally shit talking this dude on YouTube. But hey, that's life. Hey Tide, you know when you're getting to during the RV trips? I'll be doing that soon. RV is still under construction. We're working on it. Like making terrible music. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly, yeah. So the video is about Jake Paul, and I don't know. I describe my thoughts in it a lot better, but it's like I don't have a problem with this guy as a person. I just think it's shitty for people to use their money and power and influence to just make art solely for the purpose of making money off of it and not actually making real art. And, you know, there's people out there who try really hard and who are really talented and really great musicians who put a lot of work into their stuff and don't just try to throw something down in one day, no matter how awful it is, and then spam it to 12-year-olds and tell them to share it. You know, I just feel, it just feels skeezy to me and I don't like it. And that's why I don't mind to be like, this is fucked up. Because I think that it is. And that's something that I feel pretty passionate about. Can you introduce yourself? Hi, Sandra. I'm Ty. I am 20 years old. I'm plugging in my phone right now. Sorry about the noise. I make YouTube videos. I'm FTM transgender. I talk about that a lot in my YouTube videos. So yeah. Jake Paul basically manipulates prepubescent kids. That's true. I mean, that is true. And I just don't think it's a good situation. He makes such awful music and then gets people to buy it because they're young and impressionable. So, Daniel B., congratulations on getting accepted into college. That's awesome. FT Michael, thank you. I totally agree with what you've said. I was actually just sort of discussing this thought yesterday with Christy, where like I know that my brand, basically my YouTube channel and me as a person, I'm not super marketable for like companies and like YouTube and stuff, because I'm more real than like the average LGBT YouTuber. I'm not like, let's all just love each other and have a big party. I'm more like, honestly, fuck that guy. And sometimes that gets me into trouble, but sometimes that's what needs to be said, and that's life. FT Manticore. Yo, congratulations on starting your YouTube channel, and thank you for the nice words. I'm glad I could help inspo. Was coming out to friends easier for you? It depends on the friends, because I did grow up in a really small town in Arkansas, and most of my friend group that like I was close with in high school were like super like religious good girls, and I was always like the odd one out. They were hard to come out to, but then I also had friends who were like really chill. My best friend was from Hawaii, and he was this like the coolest dude that I ever knew, and I mean he was super supportive from day one. And then my other best friend Meg, who I've had in my YouTube videos, she was like, dude, you've always been a guy. Like, we'd been best friends since middle school, so she knew me very well, and then she was super supportive about it, so that was sweet. She was one of the first persons that I ever told that I liked girls, actually. So, how to come out to teachers, Ty? That's difficult. I think that that's one of those things that you might want to have, like, your parents write a letter to the school, or, like, notify them sometime outside of school hours so that you can really talk to them about it and let them know what's going on. Maybe send them an email. If your parents are supportive, then have your parents contact them so that they know that they can't like fuck around on you, or else it's going to be an issue. I think it also depends on like your location, just the general climate, how things are going there. You have great abs. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get them back. I've been kind of fluffy, but I've been working out again, and I'm trying to get a little leaner. I'm back up to 160 pounds, which is a big milestone for me because I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been like over 150 and definitely not 160 in like over a year. And last time that I was like at the peak of my bulk, I was 165, and I was fluffy. I didn't. I was there. There was like no muscle definition there whatsoever. I had like a chubby face, which I already kind of naturally have like chubby cheeks. So yeah, that wasn't a cute look on me. But now I'm like 160 and a lot leaner, and so I'm feeling good about it because I know that it's not just extra stuff on there. I'm gaining muscle weight, and that's nice. How tall are you? I am 5'8", but with my boots on, I'm 5'9". So I like to wear my boots a lot. Do you ever have those days where you get bored and feel like trolling your haters? Oh yeah. Sometimes like I'll be going through YouTube comments, and then people will say some stupid shit, and I'll get on there and just talk back, which I know is like stupid because I'm just feeding the trolls, and it's a never-ending cycle. Yo, we're trending. That's tight. But it's like sometimes you just gotta have fun with it and call people out on their bullshit. I really don't mind the hate. I think the thing that bothers me the most on like comments and stuff that I get is stuff that's about like people basically just trying to tell me what to do, like tell me that I'm not living my life the right way or what I need to be doing when they don't have all the information. That's what annoys me. Like when I get comments of people telling me like, I don't know, just that I'm doing things wrong. I'm like, you're not in this situation. This is my life. I'm a big boy. I can live it the way that I need to live it. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm always open to advice and constructive criticism, but there's those people who just like are convinced that they know your situation. Like my breakup video with Christy, so many people commenting on that, acting like they knew what was going on when we didn't give even the slightest indication of like what happened or why we broke up. And people are like, it's just really sad that she decided to break up with him because he doesn't have a penis. Like, no, not even close. Couldn't have been further off from the truth there. So it's just like, that's the kind of stuff that annoys me more, is people thinking that they know the situation and that they know my life when they don't, and trying to tell me like what to do. I'd rather have people sit there and tell me that I'm ugly or tell me that I'm a girl all day than sit there and see someone who's just got a shit ton of useless, unsolicited advice for me. Didn't you break up with her? I mean, it was mutual, but I think that if there was one party, I'm not going to get into it, but Christy and we're friends, and that's good. And the breakup was fine. I'm at the skate park. Oh, I'm the skate park person. Oh my God. You came out here with your dad. That's so cool. I remember that. And we took a picture together. Is that the skate park person? Is that what we're talking about? Any exercise suggestions for toning? Thank you for the applause. So when it comes to like, basically toning is a myth. And I'm not a fitness expert. I'm not a personal trainer or anything, but size depends on your diet. Your workout regimen will decide which muscles you develop, but whether you're losing weight or gaining weight, you're getting more definition or more size, that's going to come with your diet. So I would just say download MyFitnessPal app and start tracking your macros and your calories and stuff, and see where you need to be and try to hit that as best as you can. And you'll see a lot of difference. Even if you're not working out, getting your diet in order will completely change your whole body and look. Thank you, Miss Cherry, for becoming a fan. MyFitnessPal is great. Oh yeah, it is for sure. What I usually do, because I'm not on there every day, because a lot of the foods that I eat are like homemade, and I can't get the exact macros and stuff from that unless I want to sit there and type in every ingredient, and that's just a pain. So what I usually do is I will track my macros for like 2 or 3 days just to see where I'm at and get like a feel for what I need to be eating, and then eat according to that for however long, until my diet falls off the wagon, and then I'll do that again to get back on track. Yodelsen. Thank you. Or, I mean, not thank you. Congratulations on starting working out again. That's tight. I use it every day, even when I'm having a bad eating day. That's smart. Yeah, it's really good to keep you on track and to know where you are and know where you need to be and what you need to fix. I'm 5'2", and it says that eating 15 calories a day, I'll lose 2 pounds a week. The reality is that 15 calories a day maintains my weight perfectly. Well, then you might need to tweak your activity level and stuff in there to make sure that it's the most accurate with what you're actually doing. And it's also like, when you think about it, like 1,500 calories of like McDonald's is like 2 meals, but 1,500 calories of like vegan food, of vegetables and shit, is like it's like 10 pounds of food, not actually, but it really depends on what you're eating too. Thank you, Jessica, for hanging out. I'm glad to have you in here. You're always so fun. I drink through the same mug with coffee. Yo, me too. I'm having coffee. Twinsies. We got 11 shares and 4.2K likes. Thank you for that. What flavor of juice do you have in there? I am currently vaping Ruse Vapor, Dragon Oil from Ruse Vapor, and it is, it's good. It's like a fruity, there's like a lot of strawberry in there. It's nice. T-shot day, nice. B. Jordan Bloom says when they do their T-shot in the right leg, it always hurts worse than his left leg. Is that common? I feel like I have that too. Like, I think it has something to do with scar tissue, maybe placement of your shot. But yeah, I have that too, where like one of my legs will be worse than the other. I've started doing my shots in my hip, but now I'm like building up scar tissue there too, so I'm moving back to my legs. But I feel like now that I've lost a lot of fat and gained more muscle compared to when I first started T, that my legs hurt so much more to do than my hips do, because I still have fat in my hips. So it's like I'm going through mostly fat and a little bit of muscle compared to my legs, where I'm going through like barely any fat and a whole lot of fucking muscle. Sub-Q shots don't give you scar tissue. That's true. Sub-Q is a really great alternative to intramuscular, but from what I've seen, and I mean, this is just my opinion, this isn't like real data or medical basis, the sub-Q transitions that I've witnessed seem to be a little slower and less effective than the intramuscular. But, I mean, maybe that's just correlation does not equal causation. Wait, no. It's just one of those things where I can't base my entire opinion on a certain thing just because of one or two cases that I've witnessed. So it's hard to say that. That has no basis. Ignore what I said. Yeah. Same thing, I promise. Okay, so sub-Q is the same thing. Gotcha. I feel like eventually I'll end up going to sub-Q because intramuscular hurts. And it sucks. And like I've never had a fear of needles my whole life, but like just in the last year or two, I've kind of developed some shot anxiety. Even getting my blood work done the other day, I had to go get an IV, and like I was getting kind of freaked out there waiting for it, and it doesn't hurt at all. or at least I don't really feel it whenever I do my shots or whenever I get an IV. There's been times where it's hurt just because like it's gotten fucked up or I've hit something. But other than that, like the little tiny stick, I mean, it's nothing. And I think I just like maybe have a high pain tolerance. I don't know. But like it's all psychological, and now it's starting to get to me, and that's what sucks. So I'll probably end up going to sub-Q just for the smaller needles. But I want to at least get my first 5 years doing intramuscular first, because I know that's like 5 years of transition is like how long it takes for all the changes to go. And in my mind, I just feel like doing intramuscular is, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing more, but again, it's all in my head, so it doesn't really matter. My partner has started doing my shots because of shot anxiety. That's really nice. That's nice of them. What size needle do you use? I draw up with an 18 and I stick myself with a 24. And I use, I do 125 milligrams of testosterone cypionate a week. So yeah. Noodle. What are you doing, pretty Noodle? Look. Look at my dog. What are you doing, pretty Noodle? Look at that. Look at your ear. It's my Noodle. It's a baby. I love that dog. You want to see my other dogs? Do like a little dog field trip? Did you finish mowing the lawn, Sam?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Did you have breakfast?
I'm eating right now.
I left that plate out for you because I didn't really. Here's that huss. Turn it on the other way. Look at that Busky. What are you doing, Husky Buzz? Look at this jealous Noodle. She's got to be right in my personal space. Hi, Noodle. There's Lily. Hi. What are you doing? Goose. Goose on the loose. Nani? Oh, the baby goose. Oh, the baby goose. Oh, that baby goose. Oh, that little baby goose. Look at that goose and that Noodle. The husky is in the cage because she gets like territorial with food. So if food's out, she stays in there, but she really likes it. Like she'll always go in there by choice too. Oh, and here's that pie pour. And here's that pie. Look at that pie. Hi, pie. Sweet girl. How's the breakfast?
Right.
Tight. Oh, sweet Piper. Damn. What are the dogs doing whenever I start the RV? I'm pretty sure they're coming with me. That's the plan right now, is to take them with me. And I'm going to be doing like a series of a lot of different trips. So, you know, on some trips they might come with me. On some trips they might stay with family members or whatever. So, just depends. I'm jealous. I love dogs. Yeah, we have 5 dogs here. And it's nice until they start barking. Because the huskies howl, and then the other dogs bark. And they do this at all hours of the day, whether I'm working or sleeping or anything. So it's kind of difficult. And it takes a lot to get them to stop. Thank you, Louis Jacksonville, for 100 likes. That's so dope. Are you going to be... Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love hiking. I have 1 dog and it's enough. I know, right? I had just Goose forever, and then we got Nani, and it was like double the work, obviously. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to get off here. Oh, shit, I can't even get up. I'm going to get off here and finish editing my video so I can have that up today and hang out with Sam. But thank you guys for hanging out. I had fun. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Later, fams.